Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the world's most iconic monuments, a symbol of eternal love, the magnificent Taj Mahal. But what if I told you that everything you think you know about it might be wrong? What if it wasn't built as a tomb for Mumtaz Mahal? What if its origins are far older and more mysterious than official history tells us? We've all heard the beautiful, tragic love story. The heartbroken Mughal emperor Shah Jahan builds this stunning marble mausoleum for his beloved wife, Mumtaz. It's a story that has captivated the world for centuries, but is it the whole truth? Some researchers and historians have brought forward compelling evidence that challenges this entire narrative. They suggest the Taj Mahal is not a Mughal structure at all, but a much more ancient building. This controversial theory, primarily put forward by historian P.N. Oak, proposes that the Taj Mahal was originally a Hindu temple palace known as Tejo Mahalaya, dedicated to the deity Shiva. The name itself, Taj Mahal, he argues, is a corruption of this original Sanskrit name. It sounds pretty wild, right? But let's look at the clues they present, and you can decide for yourself. First, let's talk about the architecture. While it's celebrated as a pinnacle of Mughal design, proponents of the Tejo Mahalaya theory point to features they claim are distinctly un-Mughal and very characteristic of Vedic temples. They argue that the four minarets, for example, are not typical of mosques but resemble the temple lamp towers or deepstams found in ancient Hindu architecture. The central dome, they say, is topped with a lotus crest and a kalash, or water pot finial, which are sacred symbols in Hinduism, not Islam. Even the trident shape on the pinnacle is interpreted as the Trishul of Lord Shiva. Then there's the name. If it was built for Mumtaz Mahal, why isn't it named after her? No court documents from Shah Jahan's time actually referred to the building as the Taj Mahal. The name Mumtaz Mahal is also curious, as her actual name was Arjuman Banu Begum. P.N. Oak suggests that Taj Mahal is an easier-to-pronounce version of Tejo Mahalaya. He also points out that the practice of entombing a body within a pre-existing building was common at the time. The theory goes that Shah Jahan seized the beautiful temple palace from the Maharaja of Jaipur and repurposed it as a tomb. And what about carbon dating? This is where it gets really interesting. A carbon-14 dating test was conducted on a piece of wood from one of the northern doors of the Taj. The results, reported by a U.S. laboratory, dated the wood to be several hundred years older than Shah Jahan's reign. This suggests that the structure, or at least parts of it, already existed long before the Mughals came to power. If the doors are that old, it's highly likely the main structure is too. Another piece of the puzzle lies in hidden, sealed-off rooms. It's well known that there are numerous rooms in the basement and upper levels of the Taj Mahal that have been sealed with brick and mortar and are inaccessible to the public. Why? The official explanation cites structural integrity. But theorists believe these rooms hold the key to the building's true origin. They speculate that these chambers contain Hindu idols, inscriptions, and other artifacts that would prove the Taj was a temple. They've been demanding for decades that these rooms be opened and inspected by independent archaeologists. Imagine what could be found inside. Furthermore, consider the account of European traveler Johann Albrecht de Mandelslo, who visited Agra in 1638, just 7 years after Mumtaz's death. His detailed travelogue describes the bustling city of Agra, but makes no mention of a massive construction project for the Taj Mahal, which would have been impossible to miss. How could the world's most beautiful tomb be under construction without a single contemporary European visitor noting it down? Conversely, a letter from Prince Aurangzeb to his father Shah Jahan complains about extensive leaks and cracks in the dome of the old building, suggesting it needed repairs, not that it was a brand new construction. This theory doesn't take away from the beauty of the Taj Mahal. If anything, it adds another layer of profound mystery to its story. Is it a timeless monument of love, a converted ancient temple, or something else entirely? The debate rages on. The mainstream archaeological and historical communities largely dismiss these claims, sticking to the accepted narrative of Shah Jahan and Mumtaz. But the questions raised are fascinating and deserve a closer look. It challenges us to think critically about history, to understand that what is widely accepted isn't always the complete picture. History is often written by the victors, and sometimes the real stories are hidden in plain sight, waiting to be rediscovered. The story of Tejo Mahalaya is a powerful reminder that we should always stay curious and question the narratives we are given. What do you guys think? Is the Taj Mahal the ultimate monument to love, or is it an ancient Hindu palace with a secret past? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your perspective on this. This is one of those topics where the more you dig, the more questions you find. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey into the mysteries of the Taj Mahal. If you enjoyed this video and want to explore more hidden histories and untold secrets, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, stay curious.